Hey guys, it's Sam with two M's, and welcome to another MYXclusive interview. And for today, my very special guest for this MYXclusive, we are welcoming back to MYXclusive. Everyone, please welcome the very talented Janine Tenoso. Woo!
Hi! Hi everyone. Hi VJ Sam. Hi Mix.
Hello. Yes, welcome back, Janine. I feel like it's been so long since the last time we talked, but also not at the same time, if that makes sense. But
Yeah,
kumusta ka naman? How's life?
I'm good. so, kain, tulog,
Vibe.
music. So, yeah, right?
Mm,
I think
mm,
everyone's doing the same. Parang, it's so, it's so long
mhm,
since I've been doing something really, um, I guess, relevant, I think, because, during
mhm,
these times, sobrang it's hard to, stay present. But at the same
mhm,
time, I'm grateful now. We have this, like,
mhm,
interviews now where,
mhm.
we can still connect with the supporters and fans. So, yeah,
I
that's what I've been
know.
doing lang naman.
That's crazy. Like, I feel like we also talked about this in our last interview. I feel like I've interviewed Janine like three times already dito sa Mix, but we have never met like in person at all. But we've met like three
Yeah.
times na here, which is crazy. And hopefully
Yeah,
nga, one day we get to
but
see.
I feel like
Mhm.
I
Yeah,
feel
I
like
feel
I've
like
met you
we have.
personally.
I really, I feel like yeah, I also feel that. Like I get what
No,
you
no, no.
mean. I
I just
feel
feel
like
like the vibe.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, yun nga. Like we feel like we vibe same wavelength and all of that. So it's really I'm really happy to have you back here, Janine. But I also saw you've been doing a lot of stuff though. Like you're also a judge, like what you mentioned last time on a show, Born to Be a Star. So what was that like, or how is that like being able to work nowadays too, and the whole journey with Born to Be a Star?
Yeah, well, I'm grateful to be given the chance to be one of the star agents, aka the judge
Mm-hmm.
of
Mm-hmm.
Born to Be a Star, and it's also great that I get um a lot of time to spend with the star agents, the co-star agents of mine, which is Sam Concepcion, Katina Velarde, Andrew E, and teacher Jercel of GeForce. It's amazing. I've been learning a lot from them, and also ang gagaling talaga ng mga contestants na sumasali. So, every time that I'm just in the studio and we're taping, I get to learn a lot and at the same time get inspired with the contestants that are joining. So, yeah, Born to Be a Star, guys, every Saturday on TV5, 7 p.m.
Yes. Yeah. And I'm sure you've been surrounded by a lot of like other artists as well. You said you learned a lot from that process. So what was the biggest thing you learned do you think so far from being a star agent on Born to Be a Star?
Um, well, I think confidence because
Oh.
I wasn't really, yeah, I wasn't really good with words. So kaya
Mhm.
nga I put my words and my thoughts into music because that's where I think I can explain the most, because I'm
Mhm.
not really a talker and I don't speak a lot. Feeling ko introvert-ish, I think. Yeah, I can
Really?
attest. Yeah, I'm an introvert. Yeah. So I'm not saying anything bad against introverts, but
Mhm.
I'm just not really used to speaking a lot.
Mhm.
So I think with this show, Born to Be a Star really helped me in explaining thoughts, I guess, and putting them into words, and I guess being like a mentor na rin to the kids that are joining. So yeah, I
Mhm.
gained a lot of confidence through that show. So yeah.
Wow, I'm surprised to hear that you're actually an introvert because I feel like all the times I've talked to you, I haven't felt or thought that you were an introvert. Maybe because yun nga, I feel like we've known each other for so long, but then it just feels like you're not an introvert. So it's nice that you're able to grow in that aspect of your personality too. So we love to see it. We love growth. You go, Janine. We support. Yes. But also, I do want to talk about you spend a lot of time seeing, of course, the talents of the kids who join Born to Be a Star. So what is it like being able to see their talent to and experience it firsthand?
It's amazing. Grabe, the kids nowadays, their generation from,
Mhm.
I don't know how they call Gen Z, no?
Yeah,
There's a
Gen Z.
generation of Gen Z. sobrang gagaling nila talaga. And parang when I was 15 years old on stage singing there, I don't think I could sing the way that they do sing now with their age. Like
Mm-mm.
advanced sila talaga. So I
Mhm.
think it also has to do a lot with the fact na everything's available na on social media, and like
Yeah,
on
that's
YouTube you
true.
can learn stuff. 'Di ba? Parang it's all there. So if you want to learn, if you want to improve, it's just there. So I think yun talaga yung one thing na I saw when I heard the kids sing talaga. They're just
Mhm.
so parang grabe yung improvement and all. And also parang during the short amount of time that we were in Born to Be a Star, the
Mhm.
kids like improved a lot over a short amount of time. And that says a lot about their generation na sobrang dali lang talaga
Yeah.
nila matuto.
Mm, I agree. Parang sobrang sanay na sila to really adjust and evolve. Because I think yan nga, it has to do with the generation. Like, you don't really have to, I mean, you can mentor them, but they can also learn things by themselves too, which I think is a great thing. And I can imagine for you, that was also really cool to see. So, I love that. I mean, Gen Z, grabe kayo. Wow, you inspire us. Wow, you inspire us.
True.
But also, I do want to
Yeah.
talk about your music, of course, Janine. So, one of your songs is actually going to be used for or is used for parang kayo pero hindi, which is a Viva Max original series starring Marco Gumabaw, Kylie Versosa, and Cian Lim. So let's talk about Umiibig Muli. So the premise of parang kayo pero hindi. I don't know why I keep mispronouncing it. Pero guys, it's parang kayo pero hindi. Um, it's just the way my tongue is. Just that's how I talk. But anyway, parang
It's
kayo pero
okay.
hindi.
Yeah, same.
It's about it's kind of like that feeling where you have a friend that you always hang out with, where you don't want to complicate stuff, and you just say you want to be friends only. Then eventually someone will fall for the other person. So I want to know, Janine, how do you think Umiibig Muli, your song, fits into the theme of the series?
Well, I think Umibig Muli talks about hoping to love again, which is, I mean, the title of the song itself. And there's this lyric that I think really relates to the story of the Parang Kayo Pero Hindi, which is yung um, ngunit kahit di lahat ng lumaban ay nagwagi, hindi rin lahat ng talunan ay nalugi. Um,
Mhm.
kahit ngayon ang puso ko ay nasawi, balang araw ay matututo rin akong umibig muli. That's the lyric of the chorus. I think kasi the perspective also of the story of umibig muli is
Mhm.
a person finding love even after the pain that
Mhm.
love brought her. So
Mhm.
it's more of like accepting na when you accept and when you acknowledge love, you also acknowledge pain. So it comes with it every single time. So I think that's what relates it to the story
Mhm.
of Parang Kayo Pero Hindi.
Yeah, and I feel like a lot of people can kind of relate to the whole premise of the story, but also the song, Umibig Muli. But what was your reaction when they said they wanted to use it as the theme song for Parang Kayo Pero Hindi?
Honestly, I didn't know. I was just like shocked na one of the trailers,
Mhm.
the trailer of the Parang Kayo Pero Hindi,
Mhm, mhm,
I heard my song. I'm like, oh, my songs will always of this. So parang it's amazing because I've been really wanting and my one of my original songs to be part
mhm,
of an
mhm,
OST of
mhm,
any kind of movie of Viva.
mhm,
It has always been kasi covers, 'di ba? Yung
mhm,
mga past kong OSTs,
mhm,
it was
mhm.
always a rendition of another artist's song. But this time, it was my song and something that I wrote and
Go girl.
put my whole heart into. And
Mhm,
yeah, it's amazing. Wala lang. I'm so grateful to see the growth lang of
mhm,
how dreams can really come true, when you put your
mhm.
work and all your things into it.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, like life really takes you by surprise. As in, like what you said, you just watch the trailer and then you're like, oh my god, ako pala yon. Grabe, di ba? So
Yeah.
the way life turns out, guys, it can really surprise you. But take it from Janine. She put her hard work and she put it out there, and now it's gonna be an OST, di ba? Grabe. So Umibig Muli, guys, is going to be part of Parang Kayo Pero Hindi. And since this is like a this song is actually kind of really related to the story of Parang Kayo Pero Hindi. Umibig Muli, like, is this something that you, obviously, since you wrote it, is it something that you can relate to personally, like that has happened to your life, especially in connection to the whole premise of Parang Kayo Pero Hindi?
Well, honestly, I have to tell you, VG Sam,
Mhm, mhm,
I haven't watched the movie yet. Yung parang
mhm.
kayo pero
The
hindi. Pero
series,
I
yeah.
know it. I know the story itself. I mean, yeah, yeah. My fans also told me
Mhm,
what the story is. So
mhm,
I guess I cannot relate to the
mhm,
movie, but I can relate, of course, to my song because I wrote
mhm.
it. So yeah, I think I have experienced it. Yeah. I
Yeah,
think it's just because
obviously.
may
Mm,
may part
yeah.
din sa song na parang you had to let go of that person because you're gonna grow up, because you have to grow apart. May ganun din theme yung song. So I think dun medyo relate ako. Ikaw ba,
Oh.
VJ Sam?
Well, wow! Ako talaga? Grabe ka sa'kin. So, guys, moving on. Joke lang. No, but then, fine. To answer, Janine's question, since I'm very game, wow, grabe. I feel like I can relate to, especially yung premise nung parang kayo pero hindi. Like, of course, I've had, like, ako talaga nag-share, di ba? But then, I feel like we've all had that kind of friend that people assume na we're together or crush kayo. I feel like a lot of people have had that experience. But, syempre, life has a way of, like, really evolving and stuff happen. And, yun. Okay na yun. I'm not used to
I
answering
love
questions.
it!
I don't know how to answer questions. I only know how to ask them. But yun. So I feel like madaming makaka-relate sa Umibig Bule, of course, by Janine Tenoso. And also the story of Parang Kayo Pero Hindi. I mean, it's open to interpretation, guys. Everyone has their own experiences. So, kayo na bahala
True.
dun. 'Di ba? Kayo na bahala dun. So, we're looking forward to obviously hearing your song Umibig Muli on the OST of Parang Kayo Pero Hindi. But I also do want to talk about your recent collaboration with Ethan Lucas for like your take on Jadine's Hannahpada. So can you tell us more about this one?
Um, Again, someone just contacted me, the manager of um Ethan, and yun nga, they wanted to collaborate with me. So we're gonna do an acoustic version of Hannahpada, which was, yeah, it was really great. Meeting Ethan, he's amazing. I'm a fan of his single Manghuhula, so it
Mhm.
was really cool. Na I get to collaborate with amazing artists, and I get to learn from them. Yeah.
For sure. And I really like the your guys' take on Hanap Hanap. I feel like it also added a new parang sound to it. So what was it like kind of parang reinterpreting, not really reinterpreting, but kind of like that this song of Hanap Hanap.
Um. Well, I think honestly, Ethan was the one who did the arrangement, so
Mhm,
I just
mhm,
sang the
mhm,
part of Nadine, and tweaked it a little bit, the
mhm,
way I would sing it during if it's an acoustic version. So
mhm.
yeah, hopefully the people that heard it liked it, especially the Jadine fans.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, it's a really good rendition. Like I've heard also the original, which is also really good, but also your take with Ethan is also really really nice. But since we're speaking of like songs that are used in movies and like OSTs, if you were given the chance or approached with an opportunity to create a song for a certain movie, like what kind of movie would you want to write a song for? If that makes sense. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Hmm.
Diba?
Oh my gosh, that's like so hard.
Mm. I know how
Actually,
to ask the questions, not answer
I
them.
made a song. I made a song.
Mhm.
Forgot the title. Oh no. Oh my gosh. Sige, something empowering na lang since it's International
Mhm.
Women's Day. Happy
It
International Women's
is.
Day.
Happy
Um,
International Women's Day.
yeah. I wrote a song called Dahan Dahan.
Mhm.
So I think it can be a title of a movie also. Well, the lyric says um oh my gosh, I forgot the lyrics. So,
Kaya mo yan,
there.
sis!
Ang sarili ay akapin sa ilalim ng bituin. Ang sarili ay hanapin sa gitna ng dilim. Di kailangang magmadali. Wala namang mahuhuli dahan-dahan. Walang I forgot the last part, but yeah, it's about it's
Go
about a
girl!
person, taking time,
Mhm.
taking time doing her things, and
Mhm.
being slow about it,
Mhm.
taking all the time in the world. Why can I say it? Yun.
I love
Pag
this energy coming from Janine.
pag nag-OST ako ng movie, gusto ko mag-isa lang siya. Walang
Yeah.
iniisip na boys, alam mo yun, she's just being independent and doing her own thing.
Mhm. Yes, we stand that kind of woman, diba? Just, yeah, this is who I am. I love it, Janine. I love this energy so much. I'm real. And can I just say, nung nag-sample ka, hindi ko talaga ini-expect. As you went, like, full on talaga sample. Like, you really did. So, guys, show some appreciation for Janine, She's really giving us that whole experience of her voice, which is so beautiful. By the way, I see you, girl. So we love it. We stand Janine Tenoso, guys, and her talent. But speaking of, we have so much to look forward to from you, Janine. What else can we expect from you with this new year? Now that it's here. Oh well, it's March already, so much late. But what can we expect from you?
More music. That's all I can say. So I'm probably gonna pull off a Taylor Swift surprise soon. Pero hindi na surprise
Wow,
since
I
sinabi ko
love
na sa inyo.
it.
But yeah, more songs, guys. So more music.
Mm-hmm. Yon. And speaking of this year, because I think the last time we talked was last year, if I'm not mistaken. I think in 2020. I didn't get to talk to you yet this year. This is the first time. So I want to know, like, what is one of your goals or the biggest goal that you have for yourself this year?
This year, wow. Um, well, like I said, I guess one of my goals is to just release a lot of music this year. At the
Mm-hmm.
same time, I wanna buy a house for my family. So that's one of the biggest goals that
Mm-hmm.
yeah, to
Go,
move to a
sis.
new place. Yeah.
Yeah, we support you in all of your goals and dreams in life. I mean, just put it out there. Syempre, the universe will listen, diba? That's really what I believe in. So, thank you for sharing, Janine. We're so happy to have you back here on MYXclusive. But before I let you go, do you have a message to everyone who's been supporting you, everyone who's been listening to your music?
Well, first of all, thank you, Mix, for having me. Thank you, VJ Sam. And of course, to all the fans and supporters, Team Janine, Janine lovers, JK Bessies, thank you guys so much for like being here, always, even with whatever's happening around. You're still here, so maraming salamat. I love you guys. Miss you all, sobra.
Yes. So thank you so much, Janine, for joining me again today. It was short, but I loved our conversation today. The energy, I could feel it from wherever you are. Nafe-feel ko yung energy mo. And I think you can feel my energy also going to you. So happy International Women's Day, Janine, and to everyone too. Thank you for joining us today on a mix. And once again, everyone, Janine Tenoso. Yay!
Bye,
Thanks,
guys.
guys.